Hi everyone, this is my narrative persuasive speech, and these are my audience members. Have you ever been faced with a decision that seemed terrifying at first, only to realize later that it completely changed your life for the better? When I was in 8th grade, I left the only school I'd ever known. I'd attended the same private school since preschool, my classmates had become lifelong friends, my teachers knew me by my name, and every hallway felt familiar. The idea of leaving all that behind for a much larger public school was overwhelming. At the time, I could not understand why my mom thought this was the right decision. Looking back now, I realize that if I had never taken that leap, I may have never discovered my passion for healthcare and medicine, met some of my closest friends, or became the person I am today. This timeline shows how one decision led to so many different opportunities in my life. Although I was nervous, having friends from my rec soccer team and my cousin at the school helped ease the transition. Over time, I became involved in student council, HOSA, and FBLA, discovered my passion for medicine through my high school's healthcare program, and built friendships and memories that continue to shape my life. At the same time, I never left my past behind. I still remain close with many of my friends from my old school who helped shape me into the person I am today. That realization reminded me of one of my favorite movies, Up. Through Carl Fredrickson's emotional journey, we learn that while it is important to cherish the past, true happiness comes from embracing new adventures, forming meaningful relationships, and having the courage to move forward. Today, I want to persuade you that embracing change does not mean leaving your past behind. It means allowing those experiences to guide you toward new opportunities and personal growth. My experience reflects Carl's journey up. At first, Carl believes moving forward means leaving Ellie behind, but he eventually realizes that honoring her memory means continuing to live the life that she wants for him. He carries the love and memories they shared while embracing new friendships with Russell, Doug, and Kevin. I realized I could do the same. Moving to a new school did not mean forgetting my old one. It meant carrying those friendships and memories with me while embracing new opportunities that helped shape my future. To better understand this experience from a different perspective, I interviewed my mom, who made the difficult decision to transfer schools. She explained that although she knew leaving my private school would be difficult, she believed the opportunity available at a larger public school would better prepare me for my future. Looking back, she believes it was one of the best decisions she had ever made because she watched me become more confident, discover my passion, and become more involved in organizations like Student Council, HOSA, and FBLA. One question I asked my mom was whether she thought my experience reflected the movie Up. Her answer has stayed with me ever since. She stated that moving forward does not mean leaving your past behind. It means using those memories to help guide your future. Some people might argue that staying where you feel comfortable is a safer choice because change often brings uncertainty and fear. I remember feeling that way before transferring schools. Looking back, however, I realized that while staying comfortable may come easier, avoiding change can also mean missing opportunities that helps us grow and discover new passions. Research supports this idea as well. According to an article published by Harvard Summer School, stepping outside of your comfort zone can promote personal growth, build confidence, and help people develop resilience. The Human Project Foundation also states that adaptability is essential in friendships because it helps embrace change, remain resilient, and strengthen their relationships over time. These findings reinforce what I experienced firsthand. Embracing change often leads to growth and opportunities we have never expected. Looking back, what once felt like the hardest decision in my life became one of the greatest opportunities I've ever been given. If I had never transferred schools, I may have never discovered my passion for medicine, met many of the people who have become some of my closest friends, or gained all these different opportunities. Every one of us will eventually face a moment when life asks us to step into something unfamiliar. And when that time comes, remember Carl Fredrickson. He never forgot Ellie, but he realized that honoring her memory meant continuing to live and embrace new adventures. The same is true in our own lives. We don't have to leave our past behind to move forward. We can carry the people, memories, and lessons that shaped us while embracing new opportunities, meaningful relationships, and adventures that lie ahead.